Hey everyone. Okay, so we're at part three of our tutorial sessions for Google Classroom. In part two, I also noticed that I had messed up a little bit. Somehow, after I submitted all the assignments, my account switched back over to my instructor account instead of the student account, and it threw things off a little bit. So I want to clarify that right quick. So we're back as a student, okay? There is no grades component up there. Okay, so this is just their classwork, their stream, their basic stuff. There's nothing else that they can see right now. And because I haven't submitted grades back, I don't think they can see anything. Okay, but you can also tell since both assignments were submitted, their upcoming stuff is done. They now no longer see it since they have submitted it. All right, so we're going to go on back and we're going to view this from a teacher's perspective on how to grade. So I'm back on my instructor's profile. And we can go to grades. Remember, this is my example students, my example meeting, so we are not violating any laws and showing you this, okay? So how to tutorial. That's the quiz. And we've got to view that and grade that one in a slightly different way. But let's go on and click on this. So we clicked on the first assignment, how to turn in an assignment, just a regular good old Google Doc, okay? It shows that no other students are assigned. One student has turned it in, and it shows the attachment right here. I can click on it. And this is just one of many ways y'all can do this, guys. Okay, one of many. And it automatically pops up, right? Populates it. And I'm able to see both documents that the student has submitted to me. Now, remember, second one, we didn't really add anything to it, so that's why it's blank. I can then write the grade. I can add a comment, and I can return if I so choose. Now I'm going to get out of this for 1 second so I can try and show you in a different way. All right, another way you can do this. Click on these ellipses right here, view submission, and it takes me directly to the assignment in the page. So that's a shortcut of having to do it. All right, we're going to grade this as 100. It's a test. It works great. And you need to hit return the submission, return multiple submissions, return whatever. So we're just going to simply return, yes. And it is officially graded. Okay, now we can exit out of that. And you can see it has changed it. And that will go to a regular just plain old 100 here in a second. Now, for a quiz, very different. This was the confusing part. So you need to actually click into the assignment, okay? So you turn in, one is turned in. You're not going to be able to view his submission. You're going to have to go back into the Google document. You're going to have to click down at edit this form. And this is why requiring collection of emails is so very important. You have to click on responses. Click on individual. Voila, there you go. Now you can click through. This would be a drop-down box of all the students who have submitted the quiz, and you could select on them. So you need to know which student is associated with which email account. And I can finally view. All right, they got a 50 on it. As complicated as that is about how you have to do it, okay? You can click, that was on student work, you can click on instructions. Again, you just have to go through the long process. Google needs to work on streamlining it. I'm sure they will in the future. But right now we have to do 5 extra steps just to do one little thing. So click on edit, click on responses, click on individual, and you get to see all of your scores. Now, cool part about that. They do have an analytics of it, so it does show you based on the questions and frequently missed questions. So they do break it down. That is pretty awesome. I will give Google that much. All right, so we're going to go back. Student work. They turned it in. This is another way we can grade. Just hit that button. Yep, we know there's no grade. Student made a 50, so write a 50 in. and return. And there you go. All right. So now go back to my grade book and I can see all the assignments and the students' overall grade. Now, if we want to see what this looks like from a student perspective, I'm going to switch back over to the example profile. All right, we're going to click on through, classwork, and it says it is graded. Student can click in, and that's where they're going to view their grades. Okay, so they're going to have to actually go view each assignment after it's been returned to them to view what their grade is. All right, I'm telling you, it switches back and forth so much. All right, again, yeah, so they have to do their classwork, click on it, says it's graded, view assignment, and at the top, it tells me what their grade is as a student. Okay. If y'all have any other questions or want to know how to do anything else, just let me know and we'll have fun figuring it out. Bye. Thank you.